We're back for more football. Alright, hello and welcome to the MatchDayVlogs YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to this channel. We're here this evening to do a bit of an odd watch along. We're going to be watching Liverpool versus Newcastle United. And this broadcast is proudly sponsored by Fanslide, the world's first in-play fantasy football app. So go and check it out. The link is in the description. But you can also just download the app and use the group code VGASE to join the app that we will be playing in, or the league that we'll be playing in. But just to let you know, here are the details here on the screen. Fanside is completely free to play, but you can choose to pay to play if you wish. This means you must be at least 18 years of age to register and play Fanside. If you do choose to pay to play on Fanside, always gamble responsibly and never bet with money you cannot afford to lose. But as I said, it is a free-to-play option, and we will be joining a league table where effectively you can win a portion of £100 tonight without actually putting any money on the table whatsoever. So we did one of these watch-alongs, was it a week on Monday ago? We did was it the Manchester United versus Liverpool game, and someone on this stream won how much? £5.
A fiver, didn't they? Which, you know.
But they were in first position at some stage, so that was quite.
Yeah, Slide Away was straight up killing it. He was on for some cash. Oh, and Haaland has just scored in my game. Not to distract anything that's going on, but Haaland's just scored fantasy points. He's captain this week, so I'll take that.
Plenty of football going on, but I have actually got a link to the app on screen. I'm going to see if I can put it up on screen now. So we're going to see how the Fanside app looks when you turn it on. I'm going to share it now. Here we go. There it is.
You see Mike lose in real time tonight.
I will be sharing what I'm doing on the screen as it's happening, so you'll see exactly how I'm playing and how I am going to destroy Jack tonight in the Fanside app. So just looking at it, obviously we've got the Arsenal versus Aston Villa game on at the moment. You can basically see what's going on. You can hit play the game. Can I play this game as well? I think I can.
I mean, you can jump in now, but if you jump in now, obviously you're going to be behind everybody else. So
I am.
And
so
also,
then
you'll have to keep 2 games up at a time, which I think is going to be difficult.
Stressful.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. So effectively, if I think Arsenal are on top here, and I'm going to field in some of their players, so let me bring in Saka. They're also throw. Let's bring in Saka, and I can slide him into double. So basically anything that if he gets an assist, or if he gets a dribble, or wins a tackle, basically everything on a fantasy football app, right?
Literally everything. I mean, interceptions, blocks, passes. They're really good in depth, and it's good just when you're watching the game knowing who's on the ball and what's going on, and obviously we can't listen to the commentary the entire time on here, so this is really helpful.
It is indeed. So I'm going to also put in Martinez because I think he's going to be busy, and then for that one I'm also just gonna put in Jesus baby. So effectively, if Jesus gets a goal right now, I'm going to get like 60 points and it will be absolutely mad. So there we go. But that is effectively what the Fanslide app is. I'm going to jump out of this one, go over to this one over here, and effectively you can set up your team ready to play. Have you made your selections already, Jack?
I have made up my selections already. I'm not going to tell you what they are, because I don't want you sliding in there. But
the thing is, I'm going to have to tell you what I'm doing because it's going to be there. It's there.
It's going to be on the screen. So I do have a tactical advantage tonight. How that helps me, I don't know. But it will. It will be the downfall of you, sir.
The completely transparent thing. Of course, we will be looking at things going on elsewhere, and also things going on in the transfer window. So stick on the stream for that as well. But just while we're playing this in-play app, we can have a nice chat about football. But it was quite a good fun game at St Mary's last night, wasn't it?
Yeah. Were you there? Were you?
Little bit exciting. Little bit exciting.
Yeah, my voice has been a lot deeper today. It's been a few octaves lower.
Yeah.
And I'm just working my way up to it, going back to where I was. And I did actually, I don't know what I've done, but I have hurt my leg somehow. I suddenly took on a lot of weight during the second goal. Somebody was upon my back. And I just found a little something in my leg go funny, and I've been sort of limping about all day today. So well worth it though. Well worth it. Yeah, it's a wicked night, wasn't it?
The thing I didn't think about when I did that, I thought Jack could go over here, and I would go over. I would go completely over and end up in the bin that's right beneath us with my legs sticking out in the air. And
the good thing is that this season we are 100% for throwing stuff in that bin, so I think you would have got in there. Which, let's be honest, head first directly into the bin's probably a lot better than straight onto the concrete.
Yeah, I think it would have got
not by much, but
I would have hit the framework.
You would have gotten more views for the bin.
Did you notice also when that photo of you, Jack's on the Southampton website, aren't you, Jack?
Oh, you know it.
And my right arm is, and
can't get away from the old paps nowadays, can we?
Do you know what though? There's a beautiful moment, and that is the fact that when you're stood up there, that's when we've just conceded a goal.
Yeah, you knows it. You knows it.
I know it. If you I've got the screen grab. It's just literally cut off, and you just see the photographer turn and straight up at you like this, and I've got the shot of it, so I know that is exactly when we were stood singing "When the Saints" is when we go a goal down, because it's easy to sing when you're winning. It's not easy to sing when you're not.
So
winning.
What we've got is clear evidence that we're football fans, which is nice.
Yes.
Which is nice. What I liked as well is the next two pitches over were some other guys who sit in our block, and I know for a fact that they were singing behind me the entire game. Although I couldn't turn around and see them every time. I was like, I know those two. I like those guys. The unspoken bond of these are the guys that sing.
It is indeed. Yeah, look at you, Lanch. Yeah. Coming here from Josh. Gap go to Saints. Jack, do you want to first in on this? Because you told me something that was a little bit exciting on that.
Are we going to talk about all the transfers tonight? Are we allowed to do that?
We've got a bit of time. Before the game.
I mean, it's a while before we do a preview show for the weekend, and we got a transfer show that's lined up. But I do want to talk about it because it's really fun. All I've done all day is sat there and just refresh Twitter. So, but yeah, it looks like Cody Gakpo is all done. Well, not all done, but the price has been agreed, the contract's been agreed. It's just for PSV to allow it to happen now. What I'm hearing is that it's going to be a little bit difficult because of how the PSV fans will react to it, and the board are very conscious that they need money because they didn't make it into a Champions League spot end of that season. So they're looking for it. They need some cash, but because of United's inflated prices for the Martinez and Martins and Anthony, a lot of PSV fans will be are going to think, well, Gakpo got player of the season last year in the league. Surely he needs to be going for that kind of money as well. So
that's the problem.
That's the kickback, but that's United's problem. That's United paying over the top for players.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So there we go. There's your update.
He's last time I checked, I actually don't know what the score, but he's on a break tonight. PSV last time I checked. Maybe I should look at that again, see what he's doing.
Yeah, hat trick.
No, he might have gotten it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the hat trick. Isaac brings up the next point here. We could go on a little run with Wolves, Brentford, Villa, and Everton. Yeah, that's our next 4 games.
Love that. Imagine that.
That's beneath us as well. Look at that, mad.
Right now, yes, they are. What a time to be alive.
With Wolves and Everton, early goals could be in the game, and those teams are playing. Well, Wolves have just signed that giant that we were looking at. No.
Yes, I can't for the life of me remember what his name is, but I know who you're talking about. The big tall lad, the big tall fella.
Big tall lad. I won't put him in a spot anymore because I've forgotten his name as well. Slazik.
Yeah, sure.
I'll leave it. Oh, look at that! I've got 11 points already on the other game.
Look at that. I'm getting good FPL points on the City game. That's where I'm at right now. All my concentration for this fan slide. I'm waiting for it's for the Liverpool Newcastle game. I'm putting all my juice into that tonight. All my jumbo. I'm not wasting it on these other games.
Well, let me go and have a look at. Basically, if you put in the group code, you will also see in the just up there. And also, if you use the link in the description, I think it will take you there as well. But effectively, it'll take you to the group that we have, the Matchday Vlogs group, of which, let's see how members we've got. Here we go. So, I'm at top there. SFD Ben is just joined. Welcome along. Sliderman's in. Slide Away, who won £5 on the last time we did this, so well done to that. Jack Oko01. And who's this? Who's this?
Hey, that's me. That's me.
Stats. Look at his stats.
Yeah, we're going mental, guys. We're hitting stuff.
What's my
also see that if everybody sees that _fuels, that's also my Twitter handle. So feel free to go click on that as well.
There we go. Go give Jack a follow. It's not like MatchDayVlogs has got many followers on Twitter anyway. It's not our forte, that platform. Although I feel like my last maybe 9,000 tweets have all included the hashtag Southampton FC, so maybe it is at this point. But yeah. So effectively, when you go into this, you can also go to the games, hit on this one over here, and then you can join other tables. But we're in the free to play. I've entered that already. But there is other options there should you wish to join as well. And you can join as many tables as you want. There's like a multiple thing you can do. It's entirely up to you. But there is a free-to-play table on the Liverpool-Newcastle game where you can win a portion of £100 prize money. So I think it probably works down to be like 5s and 10s and whatnot. It's just a bit of fun anyway.
It's a bit of fun.
Have you made your selections? I should make my selections.
I've made my selections. Go on, put your front runners in there.
So, I've been really impressed with Newcastle, and
they have been good.
They have been really good.
So you should probably apologise to them because of all the stuff you said last season.
You stopped it. We're literally doing a Newcastle stream, and you're getting them on my back already.
Yeah, I want them on my side. You can have the Liverpool ones.
All right, fine.
Oh, I love Saudi Arabia. Ooh. Haaland has scored a second.
Really? Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
FPL
right.
points, baby.
You distracted me. I need to make my selections here. So, it's hard because I want to see how the game starts before I make selections, but I need to make these selections now.
Well, you do get a certain amount of substitutions in the half, don't you? So, keep that in mind.
You do. Oh, what do I do? I think I'm going to wait with Salah and Diaz. I was very I reckon they're going to come flying out of the blocks this lot. And I think Joe Willock had a good game over the weekend. Is Isaac starting?
I believe so. I believe he's making his debut.
He's on here, so he must be starting.
Yeah.
So, well, Joe Linton's always going to be busy, isn't he? Because he's in the defensive midfield. So I'm going to slide him in. And then I'm also going to put in...
Difficult.
This is trouble with the M's watching me.
You've got to think about it because when you waste a player in the first half or you waste them early, you feel so stupid. You feel so stupid.
Yeah, that's the.
How about this, right? To make it fair, I will tell you that I have started Luis Diaz. Well, I won't tell you where I've put him, but I have started him.
Okay. I'm going to also go for Fabinho. I'm going to put him in 3-3.
Wow.
Thing is, if I start a goalkeeper, no, I don't start a goalkeeper.
You never know. They might pull off some mad saves, and even if they just collect the ball,
you know. Yeah, Nick Pope. There we go. That's my selections. There we go. Lovely stuff.
Yes.
Isaac, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't like our new tactics. They're boring. What part is boring?
The bit where we win really sucked last night. Really sucked. I think we're getting used to it, and we've still got all these players coming in, and I don't think you're seeing it at its final form yet. I'm sure Isaac probably. I'm going to assume you're being somewhat sarcastic there, Isaac, because that has been really good the past couple of games. The defense has been so good. It's back to 4-2-2-2. That's what we want, right?
Was it playing a 4-3-3 last night?
No, I think it's strange. I think it is a 4-3-3, but it's just Adam Armstrong just cuts in a bit more, doesn't he? He is playing more of a left wing role, and
yeah.
Oh, we're seeing all the good from it. His tracking back's so good. Like the fact he's got a bit more of a job to do. He's so fast. Even in the last, I didn't get around to watching it today, but my plan is to rewatch the game again because I just want to see Adam Armstrong running for that ball at like the 88th minute, just still absolutely relentless. That last 5 minutes, I want to see how loud St. Mary sounded on the telly box because my God, he was deafening whilst we were in there. It was so good, so good last night.
But as always, Isaac, thank you so much for the super chat. It really does help support the channel. Thank you so much. Right. So you made all your selections. For anyone that's just joined, we're going to be playing the Fanslider app. It's a free app to download. You can download it in the link in the description below and also use the group code, which is just up there. There you go. BGASC to join in case you're having difficulty finding us elsewhere. But yeah, I'll try have a look, see who's in the group table already. Who's in the group? Oh, my groups. Steady. Members. Who we got? So here we go. Here's the members so far. You can join this table for free. For free. And play as many tables as you like whilst playing the. And you can also, there's a little tab down here. You see it says invite friends to join group. You can click on that and you can share the group link.
Yeah, it'd be awful helpful for us if you did that. It'd be really nice of you.
So there we go. Shall I invite you, Jack?
Yeah, invite me. Why not? I mean, I'm already there, but invite me.
You're already in it. There you go. You're invited.
Decline. That might be another account, you know. That might be the old one. I had to re-log in, you know.
Okay, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna go back into the app because I reckon we're close to kickoff now.
Yeah, a couple of minutes. Isaac, yeah, Edozie, Sam Edozie, and Juan Lorios. I'm not quite sure how you say his name, but yeah, they sounds like we've got them from City as well, from the under 21s.
Yeah,
that seems to be done and dusted. That's Fabrizio Romano talking about that. So Fabrizio's tweeted about us a lot today. There's a few names, but yeah, those two seem to be done and dusted. Another couple of wonderkins from City. I wonder if they're as good as the other ones because I really like the other ones. Joe Shields. Joe Shields is just, he's doing some business, isn't he? He's doing some business. All right then. If I can't have Liam Delap, I'll have the rest of them.
Exactly that. No, there are plenty of talent. Well, I'm just blown away by Lavia. I just think he's, let's just enjoy him while he's here. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Just enjoy it.
Well, you did injure him last night, so.
No, I didn't. I gave him luck to see he got his goal. That's
you got him the goal, and me saying that you've jinxed him probably is what hurt him. But so yeah, it's. But no, you're right. Lavia is just amazing. I think Bella Kotchup as well. When was the last time you saw players like, especially coming into a Southampton squad, just fit in so perfectly, just go straight in, no arguments. Like I said, I've written out in sort of in my notes, I've written out all the signings that we've gotten so far. What's sort of meant to be going through in the next couple of days. It's like, oh my God, everything's just been so good so far.
Yeah.
And you look at the amount of new bodies in. That's not just this like players on the pitch, but backroom staff.
Yeah,
it's just
it's really encouraging. And I think because Romeo's about to depart, we're about 20 seconds away from kickoff on the app here, as you can see. But with the Romeo, that's basically going to be departing any second now, really. Yeah. With Lavia coming in, it's kind of because I don't think we've had a player in that position who's looked that good. I can't even remember. Schneiderlin.
Yeah, the one that's made you excited. I mean, Ori's obviously had his really big moments, and we love Ori, of course we do. When he puts on those big challenges, nothing better than that. But consistency and somebody who really makes you excited, you know, yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to see how close to kick off. Here we go. I've got the TV link. Thank you so much as well, Isaac. Really appreciate the super chat. Oh, game has kicked off. Here we go. Thank you so much for the super chat, Isaac. I am happy with winning. We just seem to be more route one than possession and high press. Seems more passive mid block and fast build up. I think last night's game was a little. I think the last part I wasn't particularly. I didn't like our parking the bus 5 at the back, sort of just shut them out kind of thing. But
yeah, I thought you're right. The ending of last night's game got a little bit touch and go, but I think a little bit of we've missed some variations. There's been a lot of times we were watching Saints last season where we were just passing it around the box, knowing we were never going to unpick that lock, and a lot of the time we were screaming out for more direct plays and more direct passing, and we've been getting that. And the way that Shea has been able to take a ball down this season so far, it's been incredible. Like, he just seems to be an absolute unit. Yeah, just take the ball, chest down. It's just, you know, it works. And a lot like the long throw-ins. There is a bit there is a touch of, if we had slightly more British players, if the team was a bit more Brexit FC with these tactics, you might think coming at a bit, you know, a little bit of that. But I think there's more to it than that. I think when you mix that with the amazing, great pressing game, even though we've backed off of that a little bit, I think the pass movements have been fantastic. There's definitely been some great plays. Everyone seems to know where the players are now.
Yeah, Jack, have you got any points yet? Those off. What have I just done? I didn't want to do that. I just slid off Joe Linton.
I've not yet. I'm still sitting on 0 points right now.
I'll just put him straight back in as well. Well, that was silly.
I
was trying to scroll.
That is something to look out for. Just careful when you're starting off, because once you use your free subs, you know, it's no you take out. You can just put them back in again. It's fine. They're out.
So and if anyone wants to know the timestamp is literally over there, the top corner. There is, see it, 2 minutes.
2:28, 27.
There we go. So I'm watching it literally off my BT box, and I am 7 seconds off the pace.
Wow, I'm watching it on my PlayStation. I'm about 20, 30 seconds, I think.
Okay, well, that's not bad.
Not too bad. We're in the same time zone.
Yeah,
I'd accept that. Is that Nick pipe down? What's up with Nick?
I haven't got any points yet.
I've got 9 points.
What? Who have you got fielded?
Louis Diaz he's on double points. He's on triple points. Sorry. He's getting me stuff. He's got shot blocks, key passes. He's doing stuff, doing business.
Pretty good.
I'm here to win.
Fair enough.
I just think, saying that, I thought tonight was going to be the reverse of the weekend, where it's going to be City all in and Liverpool have a slightly slower game. So I was kind of hesitant to put their strikers in straight away, because I think Newcastle are smarter than I'm probably giving them a bit, credit for tonight.
What is this deal though?
Liverpool out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What is this deal with Dubravka though? Can you explain this one to me? With Dubravka going, is he going to Man United? And they literally, who did they then give to Forest?
Dean Henderson. So Dean Henderson's on loan. Is on loan at Forest right now, conceding goals as we speak. And then Dubravka to United. Here's the thing: United have spent so much money on everything, and none of it really seems to be the right money on right people. I was all behind De Gea. But in the past few games, I've really noticed how bad his feet are.
Yeah.
And if they're going to play that style of, if they're going to play 10 high ball, they need a goalkeeper that you can rely on. And
did you hear what the deal was with Real Madrid?
I did not. What was it?
Well, it was basically 50 million plus De Gea, And then Real Madrid says, no, we'll just take the 50 million, thanks.
Wacka wacka. That's pretty funny. That's not.
Sorry.
It's just there's a few of
We'll
those
be here
keepers
all
that have
game.
there's a few of those keepers that have been shown up a little bit for not being able to use their feet. Mendy, I mean, let's be honest. I think that our first goal last night, I think Asamoah knocked out for a corner because he didn't trust Mendy on the feet. And I think if your defenders can't rely on the goalkeeper, just like us in Baz, I think our defense has suddenly gotten way better now. They've got a reliable keeper between the six.
Oh, I'm really impressed with Bassini last night.
He is just the ultimate sweeper. Some of that, like, it was in the first half when there was that little scramble in the box. And he just jumped over a few players and just dived on the ball. He just knows what he's doing. Yeah. He's got the lower league sort of poop housery, that he's from all of last season, but he's actually got that Man City quality.
I was quite impressed with that challenge by Fabinho. I thought I was going to get something from that.
Oh, no.
Is the score thing big enough at the top there, or do I need to put another one?
I'm sure it'll be fine for now. When the scoreline goes absolutely mental.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this Liverpool squad, mate? How do you compare to last season, compared to where they were? How worried should they be?
Well, the first few games, I was like, what has happened? They literally look like ghosts of themselves. And I really don't see them being able to compete with the squad depths of everyone around them. But after seeing what they did to Bournemouth at the weekend, but here's the thing with the Bournemouth game. I mean, Bournemouth had 11 players on the pitch, so we'll say that as Southampton fans. They had 11 players on the pitch, but every single one of those goals was immense.
Yeah, it was unfair. Like the Trent goal, was sort of like
they were just stupidly good goals, but literally all of them. And when you just see it displayed like that, it's just, I mean, I can see why Klopp was sat on the touchline just thinking, what is this? This is mad. But that's the mad thing of it. I mean, effectively, Liverpool can just show up and do that. Kind of makes me want to go to Liverpool away even more, though. I feel like I need to do that and just like, come on then.
But it's so hard to do. These past few weeks, it just showed you just how mental this league is. The fact that United looks so bad.
This league is.
United looks so bad, and then they beat Liverpool and they beat us. And now they're shaping up a little bit. Liverpool looking really bad and flat in that game. Come out and absolutely destroy Bournemouth. Could come out tonight and absolutely slip up against Newcastle. It's insanity. Even City are looking somewhat dodgy as well. Anything can happen. It's wicked this year.
Jack, I've just been distracted by the chat session.
What's happened?
A fellow Jack has just come on and said this. Can I just say, hopefully you read this, but Gakpo, gotta get it right now, has just had an interview and said a decision will be made in the next few
Well, I do
hours.
believe the Dutch league's transfer window shuts tonight.
Is that true?
I believe so.
So it has to be done tonight?
Yeah, it has to be done. So hopefully in the next few hours, whilst we're on here, we might be able to announce Gakpo.
Woo!
Yeah, Gakpo has said, whether this was my last match for PSV, I can't answer that. The moment of truth is now upon us. During these hours, a decision has to be made. Still a few things going on, but the decision will be made in the next few hours. I love that kind of noise.
Is Haaland just got a hat trick in like 30 minutes?
I think so. Is that another one? I will take that. I'll take that. Fantasy points for days.
Okay, I've still not got any points in this game. What are you got?
Hold on. I'm checking all my fantasies right now. For goodness sake! Right, fan slide. What am I on? Oh, I'm on 3 because Luis Diaz just gave away that free kick. The bum.
It's certainly not football.
No, that's not football at all. There's no ball knowledge there.
So I'm gonna
that's
go
not that bad.
I'm gonna go and table lobby, see where I am. Look at that. I am dead last, but let's be honest, this is what happened last time, and I ended up coming second.
All it takes is a little turnaround. All it takes is for to score a hat trick right now where you've come in. So anything can happen.
So our contact at Fanside Parker, guess what? He's a Chelsea fan. He took it very well, though. He took it very well, I have to say.
I wish he hadn't. I could say, like, I will say, probably, I think, hand on heart, the saltiest fans walking through after a game. Like I said, with Spurs, you had a lot of Spurs fans like giving us credit.
Yeah.
For the game, but Chelsea just hated it. Those Chelsea fans on the way out were just salty, absolute salt. You could taste it in the air. But if you bought chips at the burger van, you didn't need for them to put extra salt in it. You just waved it through the air. So yeah, it's a Haaland hat trick. Mental.
Our heart's going to be broken alive on there.
Nah, I doubt it.
Oh, hang on. Is it one of the... So I read out the name.
There it is.
No, you're not going to get me on those. Well, I can't check Twitter because my phone is being used for this.
Exactly. So that's why I'm on it. So feel free to vamp and I'll find out what's going on.
I'm going to mix some of this up because nothing's happening for me. I've got to get some of these attacking players in play, haven't I? Is that
you got to get something in? Got to get something in. Where are you at right now? Yeah, I've not seen anything about PSV making a statement yet, so we'll find out in the next few hours. I honestly think by the end of this game, we'll probably find something out. Oh, I've got 5 points. Isaac has a shot on target. I will take that. Thank you and please. Thank you and please.
Haaland is ridiculous, isn't he?
Yeah, it is a bit silly. It is a little bit unfair.
Is this would be the 4th game? 4th, 5th, 4th,
I think.
Again, you'll have to check. I'm using my phone for other things. But to have 2 hat-tricks already in the Premier League, and it's still August.
Oh, he is taking the mickey. Like, it is just ridiculous. Like, you think of like when Werner came in a few seasons ago at Chelsea and he did really well in that league. You think, right, what's he going to be like? He just comes in, it's awful. A lot of German tax in the last few seasons, but he's just come over and he's everything you think he is. He's just relentless, isn't he? Absolutely relentless.
Wasn't funny. Not funny. Don't break our hearts like that.
Yeah, this is not the time. Yesterday I would have taken these sort of jokes, but right now we're so close to the edge. Louis Diaz is down. So I've taken him out of my team.
Well, he's gone off the pitch. I think he's coming back on though. I've got so many screens in front of me. It's like I'm landing a plane. It's ridiculous.
But actually, whilst we're on the we're talking about the fantasy Premier Leagues, the Matchday Vlogs, the Matchday Vlogs Super Mega League. People are going pretty crazy so far. I was tied first after last weekend, but I think it's all moved about a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's very competitive. You guys are really, really slaying it out there. I mean,
are you not first?
I'm just off first. I think after yesterday's games, I'm down to third. But I've got Haaland as captain tonight, so let's see how long that lasts. I really was thinking about triple captaining him tonight, but
you should have done.
I should have done. I just gave Nottingham Forest a little bit more credit than they probably deserve.
You can do it. You could have done it in this app, in play.
I could have. This is why this is the premier app. This is why this is the one to go for. So it's looking like 11 players in this transfer window for us, mate. Isn't that like at the beginning of the window when they made like suggestions that we were going to have almost a whole new squad this summer? Did you really believe them?
Yes, but I was concerned about who we were going to buy. And I think until the start of the season kicked off, a lot of us were like, okay, these are promising prospects, but can they play in the Premier League? And the fact that we've seen Bella Kotchap do what he does, and Lavia do what he does, and Bazunu do what he does. I mean, effectively, those 3 signings alone are just blowing me away.
Yeah, it's crazy that those signings, the ones that you were really worried about whether they got the quality, have hit the ground running already. And the ones that will seem to be coming in the next couple of days are the ones that like you should be getting excited about because they are a bit more proven, and these are your sort of luxury signings. It's like, oh my god, if the luxury signings are equal to what we're getting, amazing. If they're better, it's going to be going to be a hell of a team. It's going to be a hell of a team.
Did you just see that shot of Chris Wood?
I did.
He just sat on the bench going, "I'm never getting a game."
It's very much. He has that Harry Maguire face of like, this is where I live now.
Yeah,
this is where I live now.
Oh, I got excited then. Something like Firmino, and I thought it's Fabinho. I've got.
Now we're going to do a transfer window deadline day thing tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes.
That's the plan. It's going to be a late one. So this was my big idea for it. We said that we would do our league predictions now that the windows are shut in. So do we do a combination? What we think the league's going to be plus rating their transfer windows.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
I think that's the video. We get up 2 league tables, go through the league, and rate their business, and then put them where we think they're going to finish.
Just rate their business.
Exactly. So Southampton 8, right? Yeah. You know they're going to finish
wind up people enough,
and 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Secret do a good video, just enough to wind them up and entertain at the same time.
Yeah, that's the combo that we're going to have because obviously when we get to Southampton, it's going to be nothing but absolute thunder, and the rest of the league we can tear apart.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I would do a lot better on this than I have.
Yeah, I'm -1 now. These are.
Oh really?
Yeah, these guys are really not helping me.
Oh look at that! I'm up to 4th. See, it's playing the waiting game.
Yeah, Luis Diaz has just ruined it for me, really. Can't believe I'm having Newcastle heavy on that now. I've got Willokin, Isaacin, and Robertson in. So
let us know in the chat section as well who you've got to play, if you would like to, or you can keep it to yourself.
I mean, that's what a winner would do. That's what Warriors do. Warriors keep it to themselves. They want to win.
Oh, you could just throw me off and just put any names in there. God, half time at the Etihad. Oh, ho, ho. Fraser with a shot.
Little man Fraser. It's a great turn by Fraser. Like, amazing turn.
I want some points.
Although Ryan Fraser is a player that confuses me. A lot of the Newcastle players confuse me because I don't know if they're good or bad. But right now, Eddie Howe's got all these players playing pretty good. But is Ryan Fraser a good player? Is Almiron a good player? How good is Joe Linton?
Well, he's very good in that position. He wasn't very good as a striker. But I've got friends in Sweden, and when this Isaac deal was kicking off, and she sent me a message to say, this is a serious player for that amount of money. So I'm not sure whether they thought this is overpaying or is just genuinely rated very highly. But it's looked good so far.
Yeah. Do you remember the Joel Linton announcement video? And it was just Steve Bruce touching him a lot and saying what a good boy he is. If you've never seen it, if you guys have never seen it, go and treat yourself to that video of Steve Bruce introducing Joel Linton. It's absolutely hilarious.
You have to send me a link to that. It's just too much.
It's almost like he's almost like, you know, when you watch the Grand National or something, and like they're like showing you like the coats and stuff. He's so much just like, look at him, look how perfect he is. Like looking around, it's so weird. It's so creepy.
That does sound proper creepy. Yeah.
38th minute hat trick. Haaland scored. I mean, it's no Mane, but you know, we'll take it.
Yeah.
He's not breaking records, put it that way.
Okay, so I'm now in a situation here where it's all right for these to time out, isn't it? I don't have to slide them out. They'll just disappear.
Yes, they will.
So effectively, I'm running down the clock on Nick Pope. So there hasn't been a goal conceded. So I should get points for the clean sheet. Is that done after the first half?
I think so, yeah.
Henson dribble.
Yeah, I've absolutely wasted Isaac.
I'll just be about concede now. No, I think we're safe.
Matt Target's got it.
Oh.
The best French fullback in the league, I'd say, Matt Target.
Oh dear. Right, I got 20 seconds there. Game Infinity. We're doing very well, thank you. Especially after the win last night. Oh, Pope clean sheet. 5 points. Get in.
All right, calm down.
Chase 1. Hona, what's your honest thoughts on Sekou Merit? Everyone's raving about him, but I'm not sure. Give him time. He hasn't had enough game time yet.
His dad's really nice.
Things to play. Yeah. But his assist, really nice that pass for the second goal against Leeds, unreal. So I have 5 points, so I need to make my selection. So, all right, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm still -1. I've really done hard here. Yeah, Sakamara is. I've really liked the look of him so far. I think he's got a bit of a handful. He's got obviously got a good pass and a good eye, and he's slotted in really well. I mean, like when Don Bala scored his his debut goal, he was the first one on him. He seems to really. I just think there's a really good atmosphere in the club right now of all these young guys, all these young talents, all just so stoked to get in Premier League time and doing it together and doing this sort of thing. And I think we're going to see the benefits from that with Mara. I think we will see some moments from him this season. I will predict right here, Mara will end this season with +5 goals. Not going to give him the full 10, but I think +5 goals. We will see some moments from him this season, and then more of him next season.
Because Gakpo's a winger, isn't he? But he's classed as a forward. But Van Nistelrooy's been coaching him to be like a winger, like Thierry Henry was a winger.
Yeah,
I'm struggling with my teeth today. I got my thing in. Sorry, I'm listening.
Well, they've moved in your face, mate. Like you've done amazing that you still have an accent. Do you know what I mean?
Right, I'm going to put Robertson in.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Would it be crazy if you you got with the braces and then suddenly you just had like a Northern Irish accent? It's just like turns out it was just where the things in my mouth are.
Yeah.
Now I talk like this.
That would be weird.
But yeah, I need to I've been trying to really keep a low profile and not watch any Gakpo compilations or really get too invested in him. I know how good of a player he is. I know what he's been doing for PSVs, and I know bits, but I'm trying not to fully invest. But now it's happening. So yeah. I think it's clear. I think he can play. It's kind of like the reverse of Adam Armstrong, really. I think Adam was brought on as a striker. He's been going to be pushed out onto the left wing a little bit more, and I feel like Gakpo's going to come in more of a winger with the intent to be pushed in a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So. I'm just excited, mate. It's just a class of player that we've never had before, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a marquee signing.
It's a marquee signing, and here's the thing: you could have the way that they've all performed. You would have felt like every other signing has been a marquee signing for us, but this one's a bit more fire in the belly. Yeah. We've also got it's BADE. I don't know if it's Bade or Bad or how we're pronouncing it, but he's a centre back from Rennes. So he seems to be pretty much all but done and dusted as well. Fabrizio was tweeted about that earlier, so that's another one in the bag there.
Let's remind ourselves of that epic tweet that Fabrizio did when someone wrote, "It's Southampton, who cares?" and he put, "I do."
He knows. He knows. But yeah, mate, you look at the list. So you got Edozie, Loris. We haven't even talked about Maitland-Niles yet. Bade, Gakpo, Baz, Aribo, Mara, Lavia, Bella Kopchap, Liz. That's an insane window.
Yeah.
And then keep in mind you've got the entire backroom staff. Joe Shields. And who's gone? Who's gone so far? I think Ori's out the door. Jack Stevens is about to be announced for Bournemouth, I do believe.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think that's going to be happening anytime now.
Oh, sorry, just to bring it up here. Richard was asking, anyone got anything on Lavia's injury? A few weeks out, Rafa said. Oh, got it. I've got points. He's got points. Get in.
As I was leaving the grounds, I saw 2 tweets, one after the other, And the first one said Ralph Hasenhuttl on Lavia's injury, it doesn't look good. And the second one said Lavia on his injury, I'm okay. So I'm not sure we'll sit with that.
Just going to go into the table lobby, see where am I still 4th? Oh, Parker's kicking ass. That's ridiculous. Wait, it is his app, I guess.
Yeah, but it's still I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I should be back in the plus points soon because my players are doing stuff.
10. It's not a pen. Oh, they pulling it back.
Yeah, we haven't spoken much about the game, have we? Ooh.
I'm just having a look at this. Basically, Gomez has gone in on Isaac. I mean, I think that's a foul.
What are we saying?
Spurs are 1-0 up at West Ham.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. But I don't know what fouls are anymore in this league. I don't know what fouls are in this league anymore because, like, a couple of seasons ago, like that feels like it would have been a red card for Gineppo. But now,
well, I think with handballs you can bounce it twice, but no more, just twice.
It's just that one makes no sense. And the fact that we didn't get it because the refs probably felt like they made it like a mistake in the last week. It's just like.
Yeah,
you guys suck. Oh. You guys said that we need to have ex-pros in the VAR booth so they can. That it needs to be judges. It needs to be like UFC or boxing. It needs to have like independent adjudicators there. It needs to have not referees, people who just judging the game.
Yeah. Joe Willett getting clattered there.
You need to stop toying with our emotions and our hearts. Your name alone means you shouldn't really be being read out. Just stop it. Stop it. Yeah.
Yeah. Newcastle got a free kick here. All right, hang on. Right, this is where it gets fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide out Robertson just quickly, and Newcastle, I'm going to put in, where is he? Trippier. And I'm going to put it on 333. Come on. Register. Quick. Right. So if Trippier scores this, it'll go nuts. And he's got like a 60% conversion record. God, can you imagine if this goes in? Can you imagine?
Yeah, but if Newcastle can get something out of this, the league is just wide open, isn't it?
I've actually managed to make a neutral game really exciting for me. That's the beauty of this app.
They're always really excited.
It's football, isn't it? Go on. Go on.
Oh. Did he miss? Was it a shot on target?
Shot on target. Well, there we go. I got 9.
Hey, I'm on 9 points now because I also put Trippier on. But only I put Trippier on and I took Allison off, so I really should have just.
I'm still 4th. Ridiculous. Come on.
Haha. Look at me, just sat there at the bottom. I'm having a bad game. I'm having a bad game. Okay.
I'm 328th in the other one.
No more changes either. No more changes.
Oh. Salah's in here. It's lively, isn't it?
What's the this might be a silly question, mate. What's the time difference in the Netherlands? Do I have to take that into account?
1 hour. 1 hour ahead.
Oh,
he scored a hat trick though, but bear in mind he scored a hat trick in a game where they've won how many goals? Like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
So it'd be a nice.
Yeah, it's be a nice send off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Van Nistelrooy said we really did everything we could to keep Cody. If he's focused on PSV still, but we can't rule anything out. And Maitland-Niles, Adozi, and Larios have all undergone their Southampton medicals this afternoon.
Yeah.
So all the medicals are done for the other 3. So that sounds like it's pretty much done.
In case anyone's wondering what a medical is in the world of football, it's basically a risk assessment based on their injury history and the transfer fee.
Doesn't sound as cool, though, does it?
It's not like, has he cleaned his ears out and can he run back and forth or do this, do that? It's basically a risk assessment on the machine that's in front of them, and are they willing to spend that amount of money if he's prone to injuries? That's all it is.
It's worth looking on the one. I think it's on the Ben Foster channel. I think he goes through it like at the club at Watford, so he sort of shows you what the process is.
Oh, yeah?
It's a good channel, that. Absolute legend. One day he will invite us on the full-time report, whatever that show's called. It's very good. It's a Premier League roundup show. I do like it a lot.
Oh, check that out.
Ben Foster, usually Goldbridge and somebody else. It's a good show. It's a good show. Liverpool look flat again, don't they?
Well,
they don't look like.
I'm going to give credit to Newcastle for that, though.
Oh yeah,
get those Newcastle fans on side.
Let's not get me wrong. Newcastle are doing very, very well. I don't know, like the season Liverpool won the league. You knew they were going to win it because they played games poorly and still won the game.
Yeah.
And now this season they're playing games poorly and they're not winning those games. But I can't tell if they've always been that poorly and just been a bit lucky, or this is just what we're getting right now.
Yeah. Maybe.
Come on. Right, Robertson's time is done.
I feel like I want to slide off Trippier.
I'm out of my free slides now. That's
How many free slides do you get again?
I think it's two or 3. I think so. I don't know if that's 2 or 3.5. Are they really asking for that handball? They're not really asking for that handball, are they? That's mental.
No, it's moved on.
Good. So who are you going to miss out of the outgoings? Who's going to miss the most? Stevens? Ori the most?
Yeah.
It's got to be in it. He's just a beast.
He's just Mr. Southampton. That's why it's... I mean, to me... Well, I don't use the Lambert thing, but he's kind of one of those marquee... Well, one of those Southampton through and through kind of players.
Yeah, he's given 110% for us, isn't
he? Yeah.
110%. He's going to be, one of those players that after he retires, it's still always going to be long loved at the club. When they redo the Northern Bridge, he'll be on it. Do you reckon Walcott and Redmond will go before the window shuts?
I don't know. I'd be looking at Stevens and Bednarek as a given. But I think for me, it's just a case of who's buying Nathan Redmond.
Well, I know that Galatasaray offered us 3 mil.
The thing is, if I was...
I think it says the world. I think it's what I've been saying for a while now.
Diaz. Oh. Oh.
That's a shot.
Did you have Diaz in play?
I did not know. Should have squared it. Should have squared it to Sal.
Sorry, I was going to say, because Morgan Gibbs-White that went to Wolves, went to Forest from Wolves for a ridiculous sum of money. Mm-hmm. If I was Wolves, I'd spent half of that, or a quarter of that, on Redmond.
It makes not a lot of sense.
Right.
But at the same time, but there's more potential in Morgan Gibbs-White. Here's the thing, mate. I know Redmond got those assists last season, but his best games in the last couple of years have been against Bournemouth when they were in the Championship, Swansea, Like, he's played really well against championship sides, and then he's really super inconsistent. And I know that he tries stuff, and not a lot of that stuff comes off because that doesn't. It comes off because he's playing in the Premier League.
Klopp's not happy. Yeah, you say that, but he scored against Liverpool.
Yeah, but what was the score in that game?
Well, 2-1, but he scored.
Everyone can score a goal. Everyone can score a goal, mate. Klaus Lundekvam scored a couple. Jason Dodd scored 2.
It's true.
You know, we can all score goals. I saw Paul Robinson chip a goalkeeper from a goal kick once. Anyone can score goals.
Oh, man.
But how many goals did he score last season? 1, 2.
All those assists, though.
Listen, it'll be sad when he goes because it would be somewhat of an end of an era. When Ori and Redders go, Ori's Redders. You think Stevens, Ori Romeo, Redmond, and Bednarak will go in the same window? It is very much an end of a certain era at Southampton.
Not a particularly great era.
No, and if you're going to be harsh about things and when you're looking onto the future, it's not that sad to see all of them go. But Ori's the bitter pill to swallow and all that.
Yeah, Klopp is really not happy with this barrage of abuse on his players. Oh, he's absolutely furious.
At least 200 million in today's market. 200 mil minimum.
And the rest.
Plus add-ons, you're right. Sell-on fee.
Yeah.
I want the 99% sell-on clause.
Oh, my word.
Work is done.
Every tackle from a Newcastle player starts with him slapping the Liverpool player on the back. Oh, have I got some points? Yeah.
Oh, I've got points as well. Have you checked the league?
No, you're not, are you? I'm down in 5th.
You were gonna lose. Yes, you were gonna lose.
Congrats to the new attendee on this FSC, Ben, with 46 points. That's nuts. Oh, Isaac scored.
Oh my God!
Did you have him in play?
I did not know, but I'm just Newcastle in the lead. Fantastic stuff.
Oh,
wow, what a good goal. What a good goal. On the debut, absolutely beautiful scenes of glorious intent. Love that celebration.
Man.
Love that.
Wow. So just to reiterate to anyone that's playing this app, if you had Isaac in play for that goal, you would have got 20 points if you had him on this position here. If you'd had him in this position here, you would have got 40 points. If you had him in this position here... Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Ah! This position here, you would have had 60 points. If you tap on a player... What happened? Oh, look at that. You can double tap on them. We can see how many people were selected. Oh, I'm learning things. Look at
that. Figuring it out.
What a goal.
It's great, isn't it? That's a great goal.
That is a... Oh, wow. Anyone else would have perhaps maybe just dinked it over the keeper, but he just smashed it in the roof of the net. Well, they look good for it. It's not against the run of play, is it?
No, not at all. Newcastle were playing really well in this game.
Newcastle look quite scary, not going to lie. I totally agree. I think they've looked great. They look really good against City. Unlucky they only get a point that game.
I think they looked as good as us last night. And that's a compliment.
They're competing, aren't they?
They've
done it all without a ridiculous signing. I mean, you might look at Isaac and say, what was it, 60 million?
Yeah.
That's a ridiculous signing. Maybe that's their ridiculous signing, but it's all kind of under the radar kind of things. That they're not buying Ronaldo. They're not doing a Man City and buying Robinho when they've got
They're slow and steady with Newcastle. I think they've got to because of all the coverage they're getting and the backlash for it. Originally, they can't go out and do that. But everything they've bought so far. Bruno's amazing.
Yeah.
This is it. Oh, he looks amazing. Like just football. Just
fourth
football.
goal at the Etihad, Manchester City.
Is it Haaland again? Is it another one for Haaland?
No, Cancelo.
Selfish man.
How many is that going to end in? There's a mad thing about Bournemouth's goal difference. Oh, Matt Target is going to have a clean sheet and going to get points. Gonna get points.
I think Matt Target's actually had a very good game. He's put in some great challenges.
Yeah,
it's really getting in about it. It's funny, Matt Target, because when he left us, I didn't think he was going to be much of a player. And then he went to Villa, and I thought that's kind of the level I thought he was going to be. But then going to this Newcastle side, kind of like everyone in it, really, he's just stepped up a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you'll ever see him push for like an England place or something like that. But I think he's going to be. He just seems like a really consistent Premier League player.
Yeah. I got Robertson. I still have some time with Robertson. I do. Check him in. Oh, Dan Burns running out on me. It's running out. It's gassing out.
Kieran always look tired every time they put the camera on him. He always does look gassed or like he's about to go down injured.
Yeah.
Even if he's at full house.
Quick corner there from Liverpool. Trying to get clever, like it did against Barcelona.
Defensive header from Matt Target.
Robertson, corner one. Look at that. Get in. Cheeky 4 points there. It's all turning around now. Oh, Henson over the top. Nick Pope. Longstaff's rolling on the floor. Henson does not like the fact he might have hurt himself.
So, who do you like from Newcastle squad, mate? If you could take one of them into the current Saints squad,
Bruno,
straight away, just that.
Yeah.
Nice attacking midfielder.
Very clever player.
Is he better than Arubo though, mate? I don't think so.
Time will tell, I guess.
What they're all complaining about. Here's the fun thing. When I was a kid, I used to have this. I actually recently bought it. I found it on eBay. It was the first 10 years of the Premier League. So it was a DVD from 2002 that I think came in like Maxim magazine or something like that. But it had all these great games in it. And they had about 2 or 3, actually maybe 3 or 4 of Liverpool Newcastle games from like the mid to late 90s, and they were all absolute bangers.
Yeah.
And you had Shearer and Les Ferdinand and all these players talking about how good those games were. For some reason, in my mind, ever since, I've always thought, oh yeah, Liverpool Newcastle is always quite a fun game, even if it's not in my mind. It's always quite a fun game, and so far, it's doing what I want.
It is.
You want Newcastle winning? Oh, Salah, what are you doing?
I'd say who's not doing what it wants is Klopp. He's not happy at all.
He's not. He's an emotions merchant, isn't he? That's his thing.
He is.
Ward-Prowse is a free kick merchant, and Klopp is an emotions merchant.
That was a dreadful pass.
The thing about with Liverpool, when I look at Man City, and I think how amazing Pep is, but I look at the groundwork around him. So when Pep leaves, even though it's going to be a big downfall, it's going to be it's not going to be the same. I feel like they're better set up if Klopp was to leave. If Pep was to leave tomorrow, I feel City are in just ridiculous, so much better stead than Liverpool are.
What? Because the amount of players they got?
Not even just the amount of players, but just sort of like their mentality of buying, like what their academy, what they can do. Like, I just think it's more set up.
Almiron's got points. So effectively got a 1-pointer, but it times it by 3. 47 points now. Let's see where I am in the table.
I can't do anything.
I'm up to 3rd.
He's at the 1st. Oh, he's going to get a nosebleed.
Wow, look at that. The Slideaway's in the lead again. God, he does that.
He loves it. He blooming loves it.
And FC Ben is down to 4th after being 2nd for so long. And Jet, you were last. Still plenty of game time.
Just giving you all a head start, ease you all in so you think you can win these sort of games against me. And then when we get really involved in it late in the next few videos, then I'll just come and ragdoll the rest of you. Thank you.
I'm calling for handball. Ridiculous. He's like me last night. Handball. Handball. Handball.
No, that was warranted what you did last night. Let's be fair.
Handball.
I mean, it was for literally every pass and every touch.
I know, right?
But what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
It's because they missed one against the United, didn't they?
Really? Yeah. I don't remember that happening.
Playing netball in his own half.
The more you watch that, the more you are confused by it. It's like, okay, the first one you can maybe count as ball to hand, but when it rolls around him and then rolls around him again,
yeah,
maybe we need to talk about things.
Look at that. They're so... I can see why Klopp's furious. They're literally smashing into each other. Oh.
It does feel like a lot of that Liverpool backline that's been so sturdy for so long have really lost their bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, like when Van Dijk's not playing well, like, okay, he scored the goal last week. You can't take too much from the Bournemouth game, can you? Really?
No.
You can't. That game isn't so much about Liverpool being amazing. It's more about Bournemouth being bad and that open and just having the worst luck. Like, as somebody who's been through a couple of 9-0s, Mark, I'm not sure if you knew that about me, but you know what they are, and then nothing. You can't take anything from those games really for either team. Just like this is a freak.
Yeah.
And then you go into the next game like this, where it's a bit more of a standard Premier League challenge.
Have you got any mates that are Bournemouth fans?
I don't even know anybody who is a Bournemouth fan. Like, do they have fans?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who are Southampton fans that are like, oh yeah, we gave Bournemouth money, so I don't mind Bournemouth.
That's true.
But no, I don't actually know any Bournemouth fans, I don't think.
Trent having a shot there. It's 4 minutes of stoppage time. No, I've got a Bournemouth fan, mate, and she was actually at the game at Anfield. She was at the game at Anfield, and I just sent her a message and said, look, take it from me, someone who's been there a couple of times, just be kind to yourself and just forget about football for a while. Just forget about it, which is pretty hard to do in this world. But yeah, I mean, it's going to get brought up a few times.
It's all nice for you to give that advice, but did you tell her to take a trip to Turkey? Did you tell you what really eases the pain? How about you book yourself a little villa?
Yeah, I see your point.
I fear to look at what the view count is for that video, for the live stream, for the watch along.
It's one of the most horrendous ones we've ever done.
I'm assuming the view count must be fantastic. No, the most horrendous live stream, you know what it is? It is the recap video of that season, where for some reason you thought it'd be a really smart idea to go through every single game.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad idea.
And it was fun to a certain point.
I do think though that Bournemouth are going to get away with it in the sense that it won't be brought up as anywhere near as much. It's not going to get brought up anywhere near as much as the other ones for the great team.
But why is that? But why is that then?
Just their agenda against Southampton, isn't there?
Maybe it happens again. Maybe it happens twice. It's funny that Celtic did it at the weekend as well.
Yeah. Very freakish.
I wonder why it's 9. Why is it just 9? Why is no one breaking that 10 mark? I wonder there's like
points. Yeah.
Is that the end of the first half? Well,
half time. Right, half time. Let's have a look at the table where the standings are. I'm down to 4th again. What's going on?
And I'm only 3 points behind you, so things have really changed into that half.
Slide away. Look at that.
Slide away. Once again, killing it. What does
191.
first place look like in the free roll? Oh my goodness me! It's 157 points.
Okay, let's go and have a look.
How do you even think to get that?
So effectively, anyone playing in the free to play £100 free roll, you can actually join this app at any stage. So if you want to just jump in and just start playing, you can do so. Check out the code above us. You can actually catch up with these guys if you had a mad game. You'd have to do something pretty crazy, I guess. But there we go. So Tolo's currently in the lead, getting 50 quid, and then it sort of breaks down for the rest of it. If fifth place gets you a £5. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. See where we are.
So what are the scores around the doors?
296th. What's last place look like? 0.
Isaac scored with his first Premier League shot. How about that?
Stat.
What about that for a stat? That's a stat, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the scores around the doors everywhere else, if you want them, by the way, guys. It's 0-0 at Bournemouth Wolves, 1-0 at Arsenal Villa, still 4-0 City Notts Forest, and it's 1-0 to Spurs against West Ham. Goals.
Bournemouth score? 0-0.
0-0. Bournemouth they are drawing, which says a lot about Wolves.
Wolves just assigned a striker though, haven't they? But I guess whether or not he's not playing tonight.
What's their lineups looking like? Yeah, Wolves. What's his name? I hear him as a starter, so I guess that's not him. I don't know what the new guy's called. Don't know actually. How's the league looking? How's that moving? Are we still sat in 7th? Well, we're on 8th. We're on 8th.
You gone super close on the mic.
I have, I've just picked it up because it's in my hand. It's better for the older raspy voice if you bring it up here like this. Ooh, waka waka.
So, as it is half time, you can make as many slides as you want without losing any points. So, I'm looking at this at the moment. I'm thinking Robertson, I've got 6 minutes and 47 seconds left on him. I don't know. Well, let's sign him all out. I'm going to start again. Get him out. Get out. Get out. Alright, let's see what we've got.
Yeah, let's start from scratch, shall we? Let's go again. Let's reload for this next half.
Be interesting to see the suspension this. It's not going to make any difference because you can't play them, but I'm just kind of thinking maybe actually there might be a situation where you could see someone coming on that you would then play their position, because when they get subbed, it just goes off. It's not a slide, is it?
I've made some rather drastic changes.
What have you done?
Well, I've put Matchday in my ×3 because I think he's just having a good game. He's racking up these points, making a lot of interceptions and stuff like that. I've put Dan Burn in the middle there because same sort of thing.
Using both up.
You see what's going on. And I've also put Firmino in there just in case there's a little turnaround in Liverpool's favour. Because it's not like, here's the thing with Firmino, he's not gonna drop points because he's putting in challenges. Do you know what I mean? He's that centre forward where so he should just be attacking scenario. So hopefully it's either shots on or off target, or he doesn't do much.
See,
so what you don't want is him to give you negative points. I don't want negative points right now.
Yeah, exactly. You can get like yellow cards and red cards, and it all goes horribly, horribly wrong. But here's the thing: this Liverpool side looked like the same side that kind of looked a little bit toothless against Crystal Palace, and kind of looked a little bit rattled against Man United. So I don't think they're going to turn this around. I think.
But that's where that's where Liverpool of a few seasons ago come in. Do you know what I mean? It's they look like they're not going to win these games, and then they do. And so far this season, I don't see that in them. That they're behind and they go on to win it. I just don't see it.
Yeah, Richard's saying City are 4-0 up, and De Bruyne is coming off the bench. Oh my goodness!
Absolute outrageous.
Dude,
I'm going to go for my. I'm going to go for my halftime bathroom break, if that's allowable.
Yes. No, it's absolutely fine. Yeah,
Thank
you carry
you.
on.
I'm back now.
You carry on. Let me try and be clever. See if I can see what this looks like. Hang on. Can I do that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, indeed, Richard. Yeah, De Bruyne coming off the bench. Good luck, Forest. The first game of the season when we were at Tottenham Stadium, and I think we were 3-1 down or 4-1 down or something like that. And yeah, just the fact they brought on a ridiculous bench of players. So, but you know, this is it when you go up against these kind of things. Oh, look at this. Ben, you are XXSFX. Ben, awesome. Look at that. Let's have a look at you in the table here. So, you are currently... Oh, you're back in second. Look at that. 75 points. Ooh, very impressive. Alright, let's see if you can bring up your stats there. There we go. 2 games played. There we go. Follow. I'm following you. Great stuff. Should follow Jack as well, regionally. Oh, I'm following him already. There we go. Following already. Lovely stuff. Make sure I'm following everyone in that. Follow. There we go. Everyone's getting a follow. But you can join this table just by using the... It's gone now. Where's it gone? The link is in the description, but also using the code, which I shall bring up now. That code up there. I'm using my mouse cursor, but no one can say that. VGASE, and you can effectively join this table. There we go. Awesome. Oh, some promising news coming over from Josh here. Apparently PSV looking to sign a forward to replace Gakpo before deadline at midnight. If they do so, Gakpo will be ours. Wow. Don't leave it to the last minute. Flipping heck. Midnight for them is in 2 hours time as well. So that's going to come around pretty fast. So we shall see. Ben here. I was also in the last Twitter space. I'm super optimistic, and according to Jack, I'm his favourite viewer. There we go. Jack never lies as well. This is Quincy Promise all over again. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. I was really hoping that would go through, but it kind of would be nice to see something like this come into play. So, SFC Ben or Ben Carroll, what are your selections? Or you can keep them to yourselves if you like. It's fine. I won't insist on you telling me. I just need some ideas. Who should I play? Who should I play? Kind of think Isaac might get a second. So I'm going to put in Isaac. I'm going to triple in. It's going in. It's going in. Because I don't see Newcastle taking their foot off the pedal here. Man. The Premier League table does look crazy at the moment. Oh, here we go. Burn, target, Isaac. Okay, so I've burnt out Burn, as I have Target, as Jack would say. So I'm going to go with... I think the Liverpool keeper's going to be busy. But he might also concede. God, Van Dijk's done nothing. Look at that. 1. Henson also not being particularly busy. Let's go with... I'm going all in. Oh no, no. I've got to do one of them. Yeah. Keep busy. That's what I'm doing. I've done it. Made my selections. can use VVD and Newcastle goalkeeper. See, I used up Newcastle goalkeeper and got 5 points for the clean sheet. Win-win. It worked out particularly well if you've got a very busy attack on a goal and you've got a goalkeeper fielded in this, because you can rack up loads of points. Loads of points indeed. I used Allison, got 8 points for a field play and 10 for... Wow, look at that. Did you have him on the single, the ×2, or the ×3? That would have added up. Hang on, Jack's back.
He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. What are you talking about?
Trying to figure out how do I put that back in? What have I done here?
Don't know. What have you done?
There you go. I've done it now. I was just making my... Ben's been giving me all his secrets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ben had Allison on double and got 8 points for field play and 10 for the clean sheet.
Wowza, Rooney. He's out there just killing it then, I see. Fair play.
Genuinely, yes. So I've made my selections for the second half.
Talk me through them.
Well, I've got Isaac in ×3 because I reckon...
the second's coming here. Second's going to come early.
He looks deadly. I think Liverpool are going to have to go for it. So that'll make it very interesting.
Yeah, Liverpool should have to get swinging.
Yeah, I've got Salah on ×2, so I'm sort of putting all my chickens in both baskets, as they say. Do they say that? All eggs in both baskets. And I've got Elliot on ×1, just because I couldn't make a decision. So I thought he seems to be racking up points, being busy lad. So yeah, there he goes.
Smart. I like that. I like those moves.
Villa has scored, have they?
Have they? Have they really? What's going on?
Is there an option on the BT app that you can watch every game in one screen?
That'd be really helpful, wouldn't it? That'd be really, really handy. Oh, it's 5. Is it 5-0 at City? Okay.
It's just pointless watching that game now, isn't it? Who scored for them?
Alvarez.
Let's have a look at this goal. Corner whipped in. Oh my word! It's corner straight from the corner.
Is it
straight
really?
from the corner?
Oh, amazing! Oh, I love it straight from the corner.
Now, hang on. The Villa player is holding on to the goalkeeper. I'll be amazed as that stands. It did. Wow.
Hold on. I'm switching over. I'm switching over to this game. I want to quit. I want to see.
I'm going to go across to the Liverpool, the Aston Villa Arsenal game.
I didn't need that for my fantasy team. I needed that clean sheet for Gabriel, but okay.
Martinelli has just scored apparently.
Has he really?
Yeah, the app is ahead of my app. It's about watching Martinelli goal by the looks of it.
Has he really? Because Martinelli is in my fantasy team, so that would also be very nice.
He's about to score. He's about to score. Back post. Yep, he has.
Fan Dabby Dozy.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing of a side that is all over the place. Is the fact that they concede straight after they score.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing over there, do they? My goodness. Well, everything happening in that game.
Stevie G, will he be there when we go to Villa Park? Who knows? Who knows?
Let's take a look.
Do you want to put a bet on it now? Maybe. Let's stick some players in this one. Dick Douglas in there. Arsenal going to.
Oh, it's a good goal. It's a good goal from them, to be fair. Right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this Liverpool game. Kickoff. It's just about to kick off, are we?
I've already kicked off. Hang on. I'm just loads of players in it. Right.
So am I. So am I. It's all good.
All right.
Too much jumping about. Too much jumping about.
So, I found out that SSV Ben. I'm struggling with my teeth tonight. Goal was given, by the way. Yeah. Is Ben Carroll.
Our man Ben.
Our man Ben is in the table there.
So he's so not only is Ben the best on this channel, but he's also best on the fan side as well. Just love you, Ben. Ben, you know what? Just feel good about yourself. You know, you're out there killing it. There's a thing called life, mate, and you're just out there living it, and I love it. And Salah's got a shot on target and 3 points. I will take that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Beautiful scenes of glorious intense.
You've got it in play, and I've got it in play. Shot on target. I've got times 2, though. We'll
take it,
James 3957. What a transfer window we've had. Absolutely. And it could get even better. Could get even better. Is there any news on Gakpo?
Let me have a little refresh of the old tweeter. What have we got?
I need to sort out new heifers. These ones are so tight. My head's getting bigger.
How about this for an update? This is from Saints Harris. All right, don't get too excited. Could be nothing. Could be bad. Could be good. There's a private jet sat in Eindhoven airport right now. No mention if it's related to where it's going, but there is a private jet sat there. So who knows?
West Ham has scored. Just way ahead of me. West Ham have scored. There we go. Villa have got a free kick.
So yeah, with Gakpo, it seems it's the last word on it now that I can see. It's between Southampton and Leeds United, and I don't see Leeds United doing it. So
Well, it's probably between Southampton and Eindhoven, isn't it?
At this point, yeah. He wants to do bigger and better things. He wants to play for United and Liverpool. I understand where we sit with it. Oh, I put Luis Diaz in and he won a corner. I'll take that. 65. Have I moved up? Come on, move me up. Yes. There's only one game I care about. It's this battle between 4th and 5th place.
Yeah, right. Oh man,
Mike's in the mud. He's 5th and in the mud.
I'm not 5th, am I? Come on, I'm 5th.
Mike's in the mud. He's 5th and in the mud. Na.
J Swan is in 2nd in the FPL league. What, you need to join this league, and then
is that the MatchDayVlogs league you're 2nd in? Best be.
59 points. I got a free kick.
Is that you? Are you changed name?
Oh, Willock. Free kick conceded. Free kick 1. I just find those ones quite brutal.
Oh, they are. Especially if you've got them on the double points, or so they fit there. It's way more of like a hindrance. Like it feels so unfair to get that many points reducted.
Yeah. Oh, look at them chasing. Look at him closing them down.
Jack Stevens was in the crowd for the Bournemouth game tonight.
Is he?
Yes, he is. So see you later, the Cornish Maldini. A nice little loan spell for him. This is the end. Well, I say that, never know. Might be a next season. Might absolutely revitalise him, getting all that game time.
How is Jack Stevens now?
28.
Salah going to give me points for this.
Square to DS, so I get points instead.
Driven into an interception. Why don't I get? Surely that was a dribble. Surely what I just saw from Salah.
You want the world, don't you? You want all those handballs.
I do.
You want the Salah dribbles. Thank you, Josh. 28. 28. Nailed it.
Oh, Jack Stevens' age.
Yeah. Me and Jack Stevens, same age. We look just as good.
Jota.
How many games is Nunez out for again? Does anybody know? That's
it's straight red, wasn't it? So it's 3.
Yeah, but is it any longer because it was just a petulant headbutt? Like, does he get any overtime for that? They don't look much better, Liverpool. I'll tell you that. It's just as fat. Newcastle look just as in control. I think you're right. I think it's going to be another Newcastle goal. If they can get through, the next 5 minutes, if they get the next 10 minutes, get to 60, I think the pressure's going to be really on. I think it's going to be a Newcastle game.
It is. Have we seen the Liverpool defence do anything stupid yet, though?
Sorry, what's that?
Have we seen the Liverpool defence do anything stupid yet?
I mean, they did the other day.
Oh.
But nothing in this game yet. Nothing too unsightly.
Van Dijk looks so casual at the moment, doesn't he?
He does.
He doesn't want to be there.
It does reek of his last few games at Southampton, doesn't it? Yeah. Where would Van Dijk go? Barcelona.
Oh, Liverpool in here. Robertson with a shot. Does it come off Willock's arm?
Oh, corner. Yeah, Willock block.
Let's have a look at this. This could be quite interesting.
Good stuff.
Oh. What is... I don't know.
You don't know?
They're just seeing if it's...
Oh, you're right. That is a bit of an all.
No, it's all right.
Nah, it's come off his hip, hasn't it? Come off his hip.
Came off his thigh. Oh, players down in the box. Players down in the box. Henson, Van Dijk. Keeper collects.
It's like 10 corners to Liverpool in this game so far.
What happened there? Long stuff in Henderson. Go on. Yeah! Yes!
Does he love it?
Isaac scored!
Love that.
Offside. He's offside!
I love that even more.
Oh, what?
Yeah, flags up.
He's offside. Oh, that would have been.
Oh, is that caught offside? -1 point.
Minus 3 points I get because I got them tripled. Look at that. Brutal.
Mike's in the mud, he's fifth and in the mud.
Oh, that's so annoying. I thought I was getting 60 points. I get -3. Brutal. Oh, news from Josh. Jack, can you pronounce this for me? Is en route to PSV apparently. Could this mean Gakpo?
Dice
Gankov. Is that just one of those words that you're going to make me say out loud?
Yeah, she keeps saying it over and over and over again until it makes sense to us. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few names saying that he's on, that they're on their way to a PSV, but it's just I don't know what we've got. I don't know what's happening. Until this window closes, there's nothing much we can say. We're just in limbo now, and I hate it. I hate it.
But you love it. You love it.
Yeah, I do actually really, really love it.
I mean, for me, I'm thinking if Bednarek's on the move and Jack Season's on the move, we definitely need to have a defensive player come in.
Yeah, we have. We got
and a striker.
I think we got Bade from Rene's come in. That'll be a season-long loan. I think he's I think he does his medical tomorrow. He said he's on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right. I think maybe it's hard to say, isn't it? Because with Gak, I don't know where he's going to be playing him in the pitch. But is he going to put them into that striker spot?
Striker, yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah. Because we're after a striker. That's the goal of this, isn't it? We're not after the winger. But what could that mean for Elianusi?
Not much, because I think with
Stuart Armstrong,
with probably Redmond and Walcott going, maybe, who knows? I think that there'll be spaces available. Yeah. It's depth, mate. Depth. Those 5 subs now, it changes everything. If your bench is no longer, it's more like you're not going to get as many minutes, but you're still going to get those minutes now because you're going to come on. It's more. I like the 5 subs, mate. I think it's just more fair. I think there's certain points in the game I need to make. There are 2 players that need to come off it, but now I can only make the 1. It's like, well, now you can do that. Yeah. You can say what you want, but those 3 Chelsea subs, when they came on, we were like, oh my god, Brozier, Pulisic, and who else was it? I can't remember who else it was, but you thought, oh my god, those are 3 great players to bring on. This is really going to change the game, but it doesn't. If the team's not flowing, the team's not flowing.
Yeah. Didn't Brozier look good though?
Not really.
Well, he was their only real threat. I mean, if they don't start him at the weekend, then they're mad.
I mean, he has to start for them, but I mean, didn't do anything, did he? He got up for a header.
See, Peru got right in his face as well.
Exactly.
You ain't doing nothing on this pitch, mate.
No, it was. I think there's nervy 3 minutes when he came on. Everybody expecting to do something in the attack. He won the corner.
Yeah,
that was it. Really, they didn't really see him again. Although I was with you, I was really hoping that's when you bring Sakamara on and let our new number 18 run the show for a minute or 2.
Yeah, but they played it worked very well. The coaching staff and Ralph, very logistic.
I love seeing Ruben Tellez running onto the touchline, shouting commands. There is a whole team in that box now that are trying to sort it out, and they all the substitutions have been good. All the tactics have been right.
West Chilwell,
yeah. But again, this goes to show another. You can add that to the transfer window as well. Or that whole team is just another great bit of business from Sports Republic.
Yes, what is that?
I don't really understand how you could be upset about being a Southampton fan right now.
It's August and we got 7 points.
It's August, we got 7 points. I think I've always been hopeful. I would have said 4.
Oh, Elliot. Oh, I've got Elliot shot on target. Yeah, I got some points there.
I'm not about putting him on, but I put on Longstaff instead.
Look at that green. Look, there's green on my screen. That means winning. Not winning.
That means you've done something.
I've done something. I've got some points. I could have had 60 points. Is that being onside?
I mean, you have got 60 points now.
I would have doubled what I've got. Shall we look at the league table? See where
What I
Ben
will
is.
say, what's really good about the fan side app is that they're giving me updates a lot quicker than any other app.
Oh, goal! Goal! Firmino.
Oh! And I've got Firmino on the pitch. Hey! 20 points for me, baby.
Oh, I thought about fielding him. That's so annoying.
Jack's in third place. In third place. Jack's in third place.
I got Firmino. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. He hasn't done anything all game.
Oh, he's only got 4 minutes left as well. Woohoo!
It's offside, isn't it? It's offside.
Nah.
Yeah, it's offside. Build up. It's offside. Better lose your points. It's offside.
No, he's definitely on. Oh, he's definitely on. He is definitely on.
Oh.
Beautiful. Thank you kindly. I mean, I do have Matt Target on, so, he has conceded a goal, but that's just got rid of his clean sheet. So,
Yeah.
but it's got, whose legs has it got for? He is
Salah assist. Yeah.
I'll take that.
So if I get Salah assist, that means I'm in fourth. Oh, look at that.
Hey, we're jumping up.
Parker's down in fifth in our league. Look at that. Just
Take that, Parker. Take that, mate.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'm doing nothing on the global table though.
The game
Is it that? Tell you what, mate. Man City are pretty good, aren't they? How about Bournemouth taking Wolves to this draw then?
Still 0-0.
Yep, still 0-0.
Oh. Noises.
Noises. So then, who's coming in for Bournemouth? Is it Sean Dyche?
Yeah. Oh,
That'd be fun.
Guy from the Norwegian league that beat Roma like 6-0 or something like that. But I reckon it'll be Dyche.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
No. The name I can't pronounce. Oh, Salah, go on, have a shot. Henderson. Why did you give it to Henderson?
Because he's the main man.
You're Salah. Have a go. Elliot's. Take on the run. Trent into the box. No, blocked.
Ooh, an interception for Tarjay. I'll take those points.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh looking at Steven Gerrard here? He's losing currently 2-1 at the Emirates. It's like this game he probably would have expected to lose, but he's now fighting for his job, isn't he?
Well, he's got a worse managerial record than Gary Neville at Valencia.
Yeah.
So, make of that what you will. And you can't say he hasn't had money to spend. He's got the team that he wants.
Oh, look, Isaac's coming off. So that means I'm going to have a space on the ×3. It's coming up.
Damn it. I don't need you getting points here.
Yeah, I get a free slide. Free slide, baby. Yeah. It's going to come up. Right, he's off. What do I do? Can I put this to the vote?
West Ham are close to an agreement to sign Southampton defender Jan Bednarak. However, the deal was likely to depend on Craig Dawson leaving, and his proposed departure was yet to be finalised.
Wow. Right, Villa have lost. And I've got to make a decision here. And I'm going to put in... This is kind of the magic time that Luis Diaz shines, so he's going in. And if he gets a yellow card, I'm going to be really annoyed. Okay, he's going in. He's in. I've locked him in. Who else?
You got to put someone in, mate. Got to put someone in there.
Yeah, just looking. Just browsing at the moment, mate. Just browsing. Nice catching up with the gang last night after the game.
It was, wasn't it? Good seeing everyone. That's what. Don't know what I do say it, but one of the best things about going to the football is, it's seeing everyone. It's hanging out with you and the little match day vlogs. It's seeing all the family down there. Seeing those familiar faces. You go in. Oh, it's just a big family down there. It's just great. It's great stuff. Great stuff. We got Villa away coming up. And then my cousins are going down to that one. So,
nice.
Always nice. Just, it's not often that I'm just like, yeah, me and the fam are in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Not a lot of reasons to do that.
Wow.
And going to the Aston Villa game. I'm very excited to go to Villa Park.
Mm-hmm.
Little move around Birmingham. There's still a slight chance and an argument that I might have to work in the morning, but we'll discuss that when the time comes. What time would you want to leave to go to Aston Villa?
10 a.m.
This is prime content for this prime content. 10 a.m. Eh? You're not wrong.
I have no idea what it's going to be like to navigate Birmingham around that hour on a Friday evening. Do you know what I mean?
It makes no sense. I don't know what to think.
It's the Midlands at that hour on a Friday. It's like no.
It's okay. Some evidence has come into to play with that day of work that works in my favour.
Okay.
I thought it was a trip to London that I was having to fight against, but it turns out it's the trip to Winchester.
Oh, okay.
You can get back from Winchester.
Oh, right.
You don't need to stay overnight.
Carl, Bournemouth did get a point at home against Wolves. So Wolves have still yet to get a win. Am I right in thinking that?
I believe so. Then I go and spoil it all by playing something stupid like 5 at the back. And that'll be Southampton just trying some stuff.
No, I don't reckon we'll do that.
No, neither do I. I don't think Rumentella's will allow it to happen. Oh, it's 6-0 to City.
Yeah, that's done now. We're down in 8th. Because Newcastle currently got a point. Look at that bottom 3. Wolves, Aston Villa and Leicester. Leicester to play tomorrow. It's 5 games. They played 5 games. Everton out the bottom 3. Madness.
Crazy. And yet another good weekend for my fantasy team.
Yeah.
Not just Fanslide, but fantasy as well. I was very worried going into this evening's games that I was gonna drop down some points. But I'm gonna win that Matchday Vlogs t-shirt.
Is that a Spurs game still playing? What games are still in it? Is it just this game?
I think it might just be this game now.
Oh no, the Spurs game's still going on.
1-1.
Yeah.
Sojak scores. Fantastic. Oh my god, you're looking at this table, mate, and it's just
bizarre.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Who would have seen this? Unless, fair play to Arsenal. They're gonna shut up though. Gonna shut up some fans.
Yeah. But they won the first 5 games, maximum points.
You know what's funny with Arsenal, right? Is like I don't like. As a part of me, it's like I don't want Arsenal to do well because the fans annoy me. But because the fans were very vocal and they were very vocal against Arteta, it's almost like if they do well, they're eating their own words. It's not all of them, so you only have to deal with half the bad ones, but the other half have to sit there and shut up because you've been calling him a fraud. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Particularly that word. Like they've been calling him a fraud, and they would sit there and be like, "Wow, he's actually really, really bad. I was wrong."
Arsenal lost their first 4 games last season.
Yeah, they were bottom, weren't they? They were bottom for a long time.
Yeah. So anything can happen in this early stage of the season. But wins. It's all it's about, just winning football games. All these
Hey,
draws. Just
have
clocking along.
you checked the table?
Oh no. Oh, what have I done? How did I get 82 points? What have I done recently? Elliot had a dribble. Right, I'm
Have you
going over
checked
to
the?
the table. Oh, flipping heck. Joint last. Fuels. Dude, you're in second.
Take
It's tight though.
it is tight. It is tight. Anything can happen.
Very tight. Oh, I've lost a player.
Yeah, Henderson has just coming out for me. Has just come out for me, and I've just brought in Dan Burn. Big Dan Burn.
I stick Carvalho on. Get 10 minutes of him, maybe.
He is spicy, this Carvalho.
Oh, yeah, but Simicast is also pretty spicy.
Dan Burn, because I feel like that is the clean sheet from now on is coming. I don't see Liverpool scoring.
Actually, I'm going to put Carvalho. I do. Despite that nonsense I was spouting at halftime.
Wolves were booing at full time, apparently. The Wolves fans were booing the team off.
Really?
Yep. Ungrateful fans.
They're in the bottom three, Jack. The first 5 games.
Ungrateful fans. Claw Pure vibes. Claw Pure vibes for Wolves. It's just boring defensive football.
Mm.
You know, you get a decent spot out of it. But the thing is, right now, there really aren't any managers.
No. Where's Poch?
I mean, Poch is free, but would Poch go to Wolves?
No.
Can I say something outrageous to you, where he could go, so the club just like upgrade? It's Brighton.
No.
Poch to Brighton.
Or where's Potter going?
Where he wants. Potter's earned some bread, so he can make that move somewhere with I don't know what team, but
Yeah.
Everton. Say Graham Potter went to Everton. Lampard gets the sack. Potter goes to Everton.
No one's going to Everton. Oh. Free kick 1.
That Luis Diaz.
I haven't even seen it in play yet. Switch to play. Look at that. I reckon I'm mixing it up on the table now.
Oh, I'm down to 5th. How's that happened? You jumped up to 90. Oh my God, you're on 2nd place, mate. It's all switched around. Who thought we'd be here, eh? Not me.
Who'd thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it?
Oh, no, it's been deleted.
What has?
Apparently didn't win a free kick.
Oh, wacka.
Get a switch play. Toying with my emotions is that.
Milner back on the pitch and jacked again.
Come on, Carvalho. Have a shot.
Salah
Have a
pull
shot.
back a little bit there.
Oh, no. Have a shot. I've got you in double points. You do something.
No, actually, if it's going to be like this for the next 20 minutes, I do think maybe Liverpool might unpick a box, you know?
Yeah.
They might do something.
Diaz to get a goal. Come on.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Diaz just getting the ball and charging it, just doing something. Although, you know, Newcastle pretty rough. They're pretty rough and tumble. They can just stay smart, keep their heads.
It's not a foul.
Try. Ooh, good challenge.
That's a foul. 15 minutes to turn around.
I've just seen what you've just said. Like, yeah, that isn't a foul. Oh, that is a foul. That is, yeah. It happened. Longstaff won the free kick, got me 6 points, and now his time's up. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, brave soul.
It's like he knew. Yeah, look at the table again. I'm 5th again. Flipping heck. Slide away.
He's doing again. Extremely risky. I'll back up the second.
I need to get a goal scorer. That's when it gets really
I've done
fun.
something extremely risky.
What have you done?
In my triple pointer, I've put Nick Pope. Because I think he's going to grab that ball and dive on it a lot. Or he's going to concede, and this is going to be the worst thing I've done. 50-50. What I'm hoping he's going to do lots of defensive claims.
He's conceding, Jack.
Nah.
He's conceding. I've seen it.
Defensive claims. He's going to make some defensive claims.
Oh, Simicast just tackled himself. Does he get points for that? Oh, sorry, I'm not playing Simicast.
Oh, never mind.
Although Carvalho interception, just got 6 points off that.
I did and ah about that, but no, I have faith. I have faith in the Toon. I have faith in Eddie Howe's Toon army. That wasn't a very confident. Mike's thoughts about Newcastle coming out again. Steve Bruce would have had this dusted by now.
Should have kept Bruce. Oh, imagine if we won that game at home. That would have made the most hilariously baiting clip ever. I would have earned like 20 quid on TikTok. Would have been amazing. Oh, I should have failed the Simicast.
Defensive claim.
Go on, shoot.
Yeah, shoot, save it.
I don't even know what that was. Was that a cross?
Either way, it's not what either of us wanted it. I want it swung to the box. I want a big claim. Come on.
Yeah. I think Newcastle are quite happy with a point from this, aren't they?
Yeah, it would be.
West Ham got a free kick on the.
Do you know what's funny? Even at the Chelsea game, right? You know, and we got 5 minutes of extra time, and we're like stressing out a little bit. I even thought then I was like, I'd even take a point now. I'd be gutted that we didn't get 3. But if you said to me for this game with a point, I'd be like, yeah, that'd be great.
For what? Last night?
Yeah, for last night. There was parts where like Sterling was bombing down, and I was like, oh, we're going to concede in the 93rd minute. It's going to be like just in time. I thought if that happens, we've had such a good performance. I was like, if we do end up drawing this game, which is the only thing that could happen now, I'd be happy with a point, and the team's done really, really well. But then we won, so I was even happier. So that made it even sweeter that I was still thinking we might drop points here.
Oh,
not today.
Oh, Diaz was going to smash that.
Not today.
He's having a shot. Whoa, yeah.
And that's a big Pope save and 9 points to Jack.
Are you joking? Corner 1, shot on target. That means I get 15 points, baby.
Damn it.
I got 104 points. I got 104 points.
I got 101.
Second. Oh,
Damn.
That was a handball, wasn't it? Handball. That was magic. What a play.
It's what we need.
Yeah.
Come on, defensive claims. Or a Dan Burn goal. Good challenge by Firmino. Fair play.
Moving on to the 7-up.
All the hard stuff tonight, is it?
Yeah. Loads of stuff over from a kids' party.
I had a elderflower and lemon kombucha sparkling cultures thing.
Oh, you and your Tory beverages.
Because I'm posh. Because I'm posh.
Another shot on target.
Another save.
Oh, you're joking. We're playing this out perfectly, you and me.
Yep. This is now a game to the end.
113 points.
110 points.
Touche.
What I need is a player that isn't Diaz to take a shot at a goal.
Yeah, not happening. Carvalho's going to have to come off. On my app, because he's clocking out, as everyone can see. It's flashing red, which means it's got less than a minute.
See you later. You had a good game, son. You had a good game.
So do I just stick Simicas in there? Firmino's looking dangerous again. Pope's claimed again. You're going to get points for that.
Yes, I am. A defensive claim.
If he concedes, though, you're in trouble.
I am. I'm
10 seconds to Cavallo.
Extreme trouble, but you know.
Wow, that is a look. This guy with dyed pink hair and sparkly eyeshadow.
Oh yeah, that's strong. He obviously went to Victoria's Fest last weekend. He's still yet to be able to get it off. First of all, I saw so many men going around with their girlfriends, and they had glitter in their beard and in their hair. And I bet at the time they thought that was a really cutesy thing to do. And then 9 months later, they're still taking glitter out of their beard. And they're just like, why did I do that? We're not even together anymore. I'm still finding glitter.
I'm going to stick Firmino in there. Because he's in and around, isn't he? Oh, he just literally won a free kick as well. He timed out.
Wow.
Hang on. How can that make sense if the transfer window shuts tonight for the Dutch league?
I don't know, mate. I do not know. I do not know. I don't understand how football works.
I conceded. I conceded that free kick. Go on. Go on. Oh. It's not even my player in play. I just want you to concede.
Was that a defensive claim by any chance?
No. It's like Spurs are going to be drawing with West Ham.
Southampton are looking for a replacement centre back with Jack Stevens and Benrek set to leave. So there will still be more signings to come in.
I can hear the tears from all the Southampton fans with Benrek's departure now. It's like rainfall. Right, Diaz is clocking out. He's clocking out. I've just got a minute left. He's got a minute left to do something.
We've got a minute left of Elliot.
I do get a little bit confused with this because, like, when I see it clocking down, I think, oh, he's going to be leaving the field to play, and then he's still playing after he's clocked out. I get very confused.
I'm a simple man.
Yeah. Can you imagine that if he goes, oh, sorry, I've got to leave because he's clocked out. All right, yeah.
Oh, your Diaz is in the countdown phase. Ooh.
Last 15 seconds.
Elliot's in the countdown phase. Everyone's in the countdown phase.
Oh, you got Diaz in play, have you?
No, you Elliot.
Okay. No, Willock's done nothing for me. It's cost me 2 points. Okay. Time up for Diaz. I'm going to put Simicas in there. Oh, do I put a Newcastle player in there? Who have they got up front? They've got Chris Wood in there. Oh, I'm going to be fast enough. Oh.
You're not going to be fast enough.
Okay, Okay, Chris Wood's going to go in that selection. I still fancy Liverpool to do this. And I reckon Tsimikas is going to do something. That's all I got. That's all I got at Tsimikas. Yeah, he's going in. Look at him, right on the edge of the box. He's on the far post. Go on! Oh! 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 Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Right? Chris Wood's going on the other end. Because he's going to score with his elbow.
I don't think either team are going to do it. But I do have Van Dijk on because I feel like he's they're not going to concede.
Van Dijk's done nothing all game though. Look at his score, 7 points.
Yeah, but from the selection I've got left.
Yeah, it's true. Kalatakar was linked a few days ago. Yeah, I did see that. Is that the one you were talking about earlier, Jack?
No, that's but that is another name that I've been seeing. That would be great. Kalatakar would be another good one to look at.
Spurs are drawn with West Ham at the worst stadium in the English League.
Yeah, I really don't want to go there for the away day.
Nobody wants to go there. Nobody wants to go there. What happened there?
Oh, Joe Linton with a sweeper keeper move. Oh, just pushing me above the Matchday vlogs.
Does Tsimikas get a point for that? Did he technically win the ball?
No, he did not.
It was a scrappy challenge, but I think so. Well, that was a foul. You got Lacasellas in your play?
No, I've got Carvalho, Van Dijk, and Pope.
Well, whoever's got Lacasellas in play has just got a yellow card.
Unlucky. Well, it's not me, mate. So I know what you're hoping for, but it's not me.
Let's have a look at the table. So we're at 4th. It is so tight, though.
Anything can happen.
If I beat Parker, I'm beating him 2 nights in a row.
Maybe this Pope move was a work of genius.
I think so. You've been just racking up the points. Every time I get points, you get points.
Well, I know you ain't got Diaz.
Oh, I've got to hope for Firmino goal.
I need a Nick Pope penalty save. I will say I've also taken Salah out of my FPL team as well. He's just not getting me. He's just not doing what I need him to do. He's not a fun one. I've spread those points across the team a bit more. I've taken Salah out and I've added Sterling and Mitrovic. I feel like I get more points out of the two of them. Yeah. Just trying something a bit different, something a bit special.
Is Twitter and meltdown as Mitch is saying? People watching flights into Eindhoven.
They're private chat. That you won't ever know about it. Then use hovercrafts.
Oh, Pope's just claimed again.
Yeah, baby. Defensive claims. Love defensive claims. This is what it's descended into. Just.
All right, into the final minute of actual time. Oh! He's got Trippier in play. He's got a yellow card. -5.
Damn,
-5.
That's unfortunate for Everton. That no, don't be silly.
Oh.
Don't be silly.
I think this is going to be a draw.
Yeah, I think we can all see where this is going. It's not going to be. Can't imagine there'll be that much extra time either.
No. Oh. Oh. Carvalho with a shot.
Off target. Another one on target, please, mate. Just
5 minutes of stoppage time. 5 minutes stoppage time.
5 minutes on. Says who? It is difficult this because I'm refreshing Twitter, seeing what's going on with here, doing this, and I've got the Everprem going on, and I've just got people blowing up my phone. Regardless, it's all going on over here. It's hard to do everything.
Does this mean we're still above Liverpool though?
Oh, well, of course we are.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Because they suck. So the goal of the season is to end above Liverpool, right? No matter where that is in the league.
Well, I think most people would say if you finish above Liverpool, you win the league. I think that's probably what most people would expect.
It's been the case for the past few seasons.
Yeah.
Is that a defensive claim from Nick Pope?
Joe Linton with a foul. Free kick 1.
Oh, getting close to the end of this. What you're on 111, eh?
Let's have a look. I'm in 4th. If I beat Parker, I'll be happy. Small victory. I just don't want to come last.
Got to find him wherever you can.
It's a little bit off my high score of.
Oh my god!
But I guess if there's more stuff going on in a game, you get more chances to get more points.
Yeah, exactly.
You get that 3-3 game. Imagine you get loads of points in that. If you get the goal scorers.
I don't know who to put in, mate. I've got Carvalho running out of time.
Needs are going to be running down the clock for me, I think. I haven't got anything better to put in play. No one cares you got cramp, Joelinton. No one's gonna kick it out because you've got cramp.
They should though. There's only justice in this world.
No, don't be daft. See, a draw at home for Liverpool.
Love that. Love that. Nick Pope with another claim.
Oh. Where have you got Nick Pope? ×3.
Yeah.
Oh,
you smart man.
Yeah. Oh, Firmino had a shot. Still in 4th. God, look at this. Ben's in the lead.
Fair play, Ben.
Look at that.
Fair play, Ben. But I am coming for you. I am, in fact, coming for you now. Oh. See, it's tense again. This is the second night I'm ending my evening just getting super tense because of football.
I'm much less stressed on this than I was last night. Might be something to do with the fact that I've had 3 hours sleep.
Yeah, but the vlog did look good though.
I wasn't happy with the music.
No?
No. I could have spent hours looking for music. It's weird because I didn't think the game was going to go the way it did. So I had stuff prepared that wouldn't have been right. I needed it to be happier.
Should have said something, mate. I would have jumped on, got the keyboards up, made you a jingle.
I need to stop doing such elaborate intros. This will take time. But also, I've been scrubbing to find little bits within the game that are interesting. And that takes time.
I did see somebody made a suggestion of not so much timestamps, but what's happening.
Yeah, I could do that.
Just if it's like a foul of some sort, or just what's happening in the gameplay.
Yeah.
An exact timestamp.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Try harder.
If I do that, you have to send me notes for the game.
You need to try harder. Show your
Show
leadership capabilities.
Okay, so I've got Simicast. Got 20 seconds left on this. I think this game's probably got about 10 seconds left. So I think it's going to be called. What's going to come first? The whistle or Simicast timing out? It's timed out. Let's put in Van Dijk just for the heck of it. There we go. In he goes. Wait, will that give me minus points? Better not.
Nick Pope has got 12 seconds left.
I've got times 3 for Van Dijk. He's got to do something. I'm not looking forward to playing Newcastle.
We'll win that game. Easy.
It just looks such a well-organised side. Oh, Newcastle on the break here. Can you imagine? Joe Linton can suddenly muster up the pace to run. Get it in the box. Get it in the box. What? Oh.
Woohoo!
What a numpty. What a numpty.
How have they not done
Goal
anything
there,
there?
surely. There was a goal there.
Nice big
How's
Van
it
Dijk
still
interception. That's some points.
How is this still playing?
Clock time, isn't it?
Oh, Salah. I think that'll be it.
Shot blocks.
That'll be it.
Defensive block.
Not gonna give enough time for the corner.
Can you just do me a quick favour, mate? Can you just check the league table?
Why?
Just check the league table.
Oh no, because you've got another save, haven't you?
Check the league table.
Oh, flipping heck. I can't look at this. Jack is currently in the lead.
Football knowledge.
Concede now,
baby.
concede now. Go on, concede now. Nick
it's
in!
It's
in! Oh, Carvalho!
Luckily for me, Nick Pope is no longer in my team.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Oh, what?
He timed up, mate.
Oh, man.
Oh, Newcastle must be gutted.
Oh, there's fights on the bench.
Woo.
Liverpool have won it. Now, this is a bit nuts because Liverpool have won it in the 97th minute and there were 5 minutes of stoppage time.
Yeah, that's
Wow. What an end to this. What an end.
I'm second place now, though, so, but still. Looks like Ben probably had a cover in.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, you gutted. Oh, that's oh, does that count as a Salah assist?
Maybe. How's this game still playing? Literally blowing the whistle. Why did that game play to 98, 99 minutes?
They were somewhat diddled there, I'd say, Newcastle.
I feel very hard done by. Right, okay, so as you can see, it's giving me a summary of the game. I can share this if I want, and I can tell people that I came 251st out of 473 players, if I should so like. Let's have a look at the tables. So I came 4th. I didn't come last. Flipping heck. Ben got 201 points. He smashed it again, hasn't he? Look at that.
Yeah, absolutely killed it. Obviously, Carvalho and his triple points.
Congratulations to Ben
Top
for
moves.
winning the league tonight. Well done, Ben. You win applause from me and Jack. Come on, Jack.
Good job. Good job, bro.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well done. Let's see how it went on in the other tables. if I can do so. Free table, free to play, £100. What was the winning score? Was 312 points. Got someone 50 quid prize money, and let's see how far away. So, and fifth place, earning £5.
Always, I'm always in the mud.
283 points on the global table, which, as I understand, I think the free to play £100 tables are only for the people in the UK. So this is basically everyone in the world. But it looks like global table looks exactly the same with Gerard winning that as well. Congratulations to all those. But for the meantime, that's how it's ended for us. I didn't come last. 120 points. But congrats to Ben as well. There we go. Amazing.
Love it. Lovely stuff, Lynn.
We hope you've enjoyed playing that. Let me see if I... Where did I go there? There we go. There we go. And if you are watching this on replay, you can put in your group code in that little bit at the bottom there. There we go.
There.
Down there to see. Excellent stuff. Jet, should we have a quick look at Twitter? I'm going to have to jump off in a minute.
Come on, let's have a quick look. Let's have one more look.
Quick look, because we're
and then we both put Twitter away for the night, right?
Yeah.
I won't look at it again after this last refresh. What's it saying? Just see a lot of people saying strap him. Yeah, it's all just looking the same stuff. Well, I think we are just currently living in purgatory. We're living in limbo. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I just want my player. I just want all the players. I'm now a money hungry Southampton fan, and I want everything.
Exactly. Oh, look at that. In 7th. Looking at the league tables. Where does that leave us? 8th. Just 8th. Madness.
And apparently Valerie might be on the way out. So how about that?
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. No, what a night of football, eh? What a day of football. What a week of football. Game week 5 in the... Is it game week 5?
Yeah, indeed. It's first time. Look at that.
First time in, comes in, smashes it.
Fantastic. Mitch here saying, "If they look good, guys. I watch it as a New Zealand. Helps me feel like I'm there with you. Love the watch-alongs during COVID too." Awesome. Thanks very much, Mitch. Much appreciated. Right, well, I'm going to close this one off. Thanks to everyone who's joined us for this one. If you are watching on replay, go and check out the Fanside app using the code above and the link in the description. There, I got there in the end. Using the link in the description. Me and Jet will be back soon for a preview, possibly tomorrow night, and a transfer window closeout. So we'll see how that one goes. But as always, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And me and Jet will see you in the next one. All right, see ya. Bye.
Bye.